Hello, brothers and sisters in YouTube family. Hope you guys are being blessed. On this morning during prayer, I could feel such a grief in my heart over our nation. Then a friend of mine sent me a text concerning the legislation Biden signed, reversing restrictions on abortions that President Trump had put in place to stop them. I couldn't say that I was surprised, but my heart was burdened. It's quickly working to undo everything to set up our nation for disaster. When I came before the Lord, he immediately began speaking. As I asked, Jesus, what's on your heart? Jesus began, my heart is aching and breaking for your nation. Many will come to see the man that they voted in office as he continues to undo all the good President Trump did for your nation. My people, you see him now signing legislations and executive orders that will bring judgment to your nation. Opening up Obamacare yet again, which is just a front to get information and track souls who eventually will take the mark of the beast. Don't you see, my people? It is time for you to wake up. Things are not as they seem, nor will they continue to be. This president was put in office not by the people of your country, and definitely not by me. If he continues on in this way, he will set up the stage for the Antichrist to take power, as the demise of your nation is brought to destruction. That is why he was put in office. He is a puppet, a forerunner to prepare the way for the evil one. And I've already told you his identity, but so many of you are in disbelief. As an aside here, he's talking about Obama. Jesus has confirmed through visions and messages with not only me, but so many others that Obama is the Antichrist. He has not been revealed yet to the populace because it's not yet his time. As it says in 2 Thessalonians 2:3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come unless there comes a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So the great falling away has to happen first, which is the great apostasy, the demon alien invasion. Then he'll rise up to be revealed as the Antichrist, but it is not yet time. However, God is faithful to always reveal his plans to his servants first, and we've been trying to warn people, but so many will not listen. Jesus continued, my beloved ones, the Antichrist spirit is here, and the Antichrist is here now already, a former president, and still loved by the masses till this day, as he has lured many hearts away with his intrigue, as the scriptures have said he would do. Daniel 11:21. The next to come to power will be a despicable man who's not in line for a royal succession. He will slip in when least expected and take over the kingdom by flattery and intrigue. It's time to wake up, my people, from your slumber. So many have ears to hear, but you will not hear. Eyes to see, but you continue to say they are not blind. And that makes you guilty, my beloved ones, because you are steeped in deception. You are sinking in deception and don't even know it. In the coming months, Biden will continue to roll out these orders and laws of the deep state, and the evil one have been waiting to get out in order to establish a precedence in your government. They will do things as quickly as they can, because they too know the time they have is short. But I will not allow them to get far to bring destruction to this nation until the appointed time, and now is not my appointed time. My people, how can you continue to go on steep in your rebellion, in your sin, in your stiff-necked ways? You say President Trump was not a Christian because of his fruit. What fruit did you use to judge his character? Yet you voted for a man who writes laws in this land that kills the innocent, that preys on the elderly, and sells your nation entirely to a foreign country. Any believer who takes light the idea of killing children in their womb is not a child of mine at all. You have been lulled to sleep, my people, sold a lie, and you've bought it, hook, line, and sinker. Biden will continue to institute laws for all those who have instated their own definition of life, gender, and sexual identity. The key word is their own definition. From the beginning I was the Word, and my word still stands, and will stand until the end of what I created, and how mankind was intended to be. For I created them male and female, for there is no change in me. So many have bought into the confusion, which the devils ensued, as they did in the days of Noah. So they continue to do now. And did I not say, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be the coming of the Son of Man? Matthew 24:37. I'm coming, my people, and it's time for you to wake up from this veil of deception you're walking and living in. It will end with the death of your life and that of your loved ones. Arise and no longer allow legislation in your communities, in your cities, in your state, and in your nation that condone pornography, sexual explicit language, images in your homes through video games, movies, and music. This nation has defiled her bed with foreign lovers and foreign gods, as you've allowed different religions and strange practices to have a voice in your nation. As I told Israel, I tell you, my people, you shall have no other God besides me, and none other shall you serve. I cry for you, my deceived ones. Come to me for truth. Remove the plank in your eye, the bitterness in your heart, and leave your pride, and come to me. For I am truth, and will lead you into freedom and righteousness of life, if you'd only come. For my faithful brides, don't be afraid to tell your family the truth. Truth carries its own anointing. Remember, not one word of my words from your mouth will return void. So speak. Don't be silent any longer, or the blood will be upon your hands. Speak the truth in love always, my beloved ones, not in self-righteousness and not in pride, because it was my mercy alone that has your heart and mine open to the truth. Pray that my Father would draw these blinded ones into my bosom, that they may know my heart and know the truth. Speak the truth, my beloved brides, then love, and leave the rest to me. Console me now for those who will continue to reject the truth and have to be purified in the fires of tribulation, the hour of testing that is to come upon the whole world. Be for me a comforting bride. That was the end of Jesus' message. Thank you for all who continue to donate to the mission of the City of God Sacred Heart Refuge in Ghana. Every donation counts, and thank you for your continuous praise for us, for this ministry, and for our nation. Console Jesus. God bless you guys until the next message.